Turn your camera
No,
landscape.
don't turn nothing.
Don't turn nothing.
Don't turn
Good.
nothing. Don't turn nothing. I got
Okay.
you. You're good.
You good? I'm still seeing them like this.
No, no, look at the screen above that.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be trippified. Bring in Cooper Jack.
He's there.
Oh, my bad. Hey, Cooper.
Y'all go.
Hey, how are y'all?
I didn't even introduce you right. We know each other, but everybody else don't know who you are.
That's right.
Everybody, this is Cooper Jack. What can I say about him? He's going to be running for president of the United States one day very soon when he turns 35 years old. You talk about a young Republican. You talk about being a part of the Tea Party. Talking about being a part of Georgia politics. Pretty much all his life has held political office in certain seats in different spectrums. This is just Cooper Jack. I know him, but Cooper, just let everybody know who you are.
Yes, ma'am. So I got involved with the Republican Party when I was 12 years old. A lot of people think that it was my parents that did that, that got me involved. And the fact is I actually got my parents involved through that. But I really just wanted to see change and the good kind of change in our party. So I got involved with the Teen Republicans. I was chair of the Georgia Teen Republicans for 2.5 years. And in that time, we just worked to establish chapters in Metro Atlanta, but then also district-wide chapters because we've got a lot of work to do when it comes to undoing the indoctrination that we're seeing in some education systems. So that was the heart behind that. I took a step back my senior year of high school just to enjoy being a student, and it's been a wild ride because the Lord has brought me back to this place where I didn't really expect to be, running for a position in the adult GOP, and here we are. So my heart is just to be able to get community involvement and be able to engage Gen Z so we can help and push Georgia to be more of that solid red state that we know it is.
Okay, what are you running for this time around?
Yes, ma'am. I'm running for the second vice chair of the Walker County Republican Party.
Why not statewide? You pretty much known statewide. Why not statewide position?
Well, I'm working toward my undergrad degree. So that's been something on my plate. I've really enjoyed being able just to serve with my local church. And so I'm at this time, I'm not really looking to take something like that on. If a lot of people came forward and asked me, it would be something I would consider. But it would just have to be a lot of prayer. But the door opened up this way to allow me to serve in the local capacity and fit with my schedule.
Okay, Stan said that you are getting ready because you just broke off for a little while with us. Can you tell everybody where you're getting ready to attend tonight?
Yes, ma'am. I'm actually one of my best friends just got engaged, so I'm going to his engagement party um, real shortly. So I'm really excited for him.
Now, because they think people think you're just statewide. Tell them what you've done on the national level also.
Okay, yeah. When I was a junior in high school, I was asked to serve with the National High School Republicans as the Southeastern Regional Director. And in that position, I oversaw chapter development in 11 states. And the reason that I was able to get to that point is just the work that I was able to do in Georgia with volunteer allocation to campaigns like Herschel Walker. So we could try and hold on to our Senate seats.
Now, when you win second vice chair, are you still going to be able to help on people campaigns, still go out there and give speeches?
So that's definitely something to look at. It didn't really stop me when I was with the Georgia Teen Republicans, and I'm not real big on being silenced. So I have a feeling I'm going to still be on campaigns. Um, I'm looking at some for 2026, but yeah, I really don't think I'm going to be inhibited in that way.
Okay, then. So, what are you wanting to really see when you win this seat? What position and what do you want to change?
Yeah, so right now my goal is to really increase our social media presence because if we're going to get really active in the community, the thing is that a lot of people in Walker County just don't know that there's an active Republican Party. And even though we went 79% for President Trump, we need these people active so we can have a force that is pushing for change. So I want to be able to get those people involved with the party, but also specifically partner with organizations like Turning Point where we can really target the next generation in getting involved with the party. But really voter drives and turnout, even though we're a really red county, we can always turn out more. And if we do that and other counties across the state do that, we can undo what we've seen done in Metro Atlanta when it comes to that. So
Well,
really just getting voters engaged, but then also fighting for that transparency as well.
Well, I just read an article just now from Christie that says that the Democrats have a game plan, and that is to go into Republican strong red holes, and actually sit down and explain to the Republicans why they need to switch parties to Democrats. So, how are you going to combat that?
Yeah, well, I think the first thing is let's just work on educating voters. There's so many people that have been lied about or lied to about the beliefs of the Republican Party and the Democrat Party. So I think we need to work to expose the truth on these issues. And again, using social media as a tool to really drive that information out, I think is really important. But also, people want to vote for people they resonate with. And one problem that we've seen in the Republican Party is there have been some really terrible candidates run
Yes.
um, in our party, people that don't connect with regular Georgians. You know, they stand up for their own special interests or whatever. And if we're going to be reaching independent and swing voters, we've got to get rid of this idea that it's the moderate Republican that is going to win these people over. We just have to pick a candidate that is going to connect with people, and then I believe that will do the work. So I don't believe compromising on candidate quality or compromising on morals gives us any victory, because even if we win those elections, we've lost on the moral scope.
Absolutely. Are you going to teach the members of Walker County, especially as you're expanding it, what if the principles are and how to vet these candidates so they are not tied in or enticed by nonpartisan races?
Oh, absolutely. We've got some school board seats up that we're going to be wanting to educate people on as we move into the municipal elections. That'll be nonpartisan in this fall. I'm definitely interested in really deep diving into each candidate's platform, so we can weed out who's a secret Democrat and who's actually a constitutional conservative Republican. Absolutely, I'm all about teaching people on who's good and who's not.
Well, I just got a text message, and congratulations for getting the endorsement for Veterans for America First
Oh,
on your run, for Walker County second vice chair. Well, I'm nosy too. I just announced that.
Well,
that's awesome.
I was just texting to make sure that we actually could announce that.
Oh,
I
my
mean, I know it
bad.
was going to
Did I
happen.
did I let it out the cat? Did I let the cat out the bag? Did you know you was getting ready to be endorsed?
Okay, yes,
I didn't know if it was happening tonight or not,
Oh,
but I am honored nonetheless.
let me turn my phone around so I'm not seeing secret text messages between.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I got the text. We didn't do anything wrong.
Well,
We do-
congratulations, Cooper Jack, for getting the endorsement for your race for Walker County. And yeah, that's Stan. My bad, Stan. So you are gonna be. I will make sure when Stan gets all that up, I'm gonna be posting about it because it is a big deal. Because the veteran community is still a big deal and a big thing in Georgia, and not only Georgia but Walker County and our nation. And when it comes to your age group, that is where the military, in recruitment, different things like that. So you having being endorsed by the Veterans for America First is gonna go a long way.
Yeah, that's an honor. And just really touching on our veterans, obviously there's more that should be done. And I think with our party, there's stuff that we can do to really engage that portion of our community, not just in honoring them, but working to correct some of the what they're like the VA and stuff. I think we know that that's pretty ineffective in many ways. And so working to be that hand in the community to help those people that served our country is going to be a really big thing for us to do.
Well, Cooper, I'm not gonna keep you because you got to have a great time tonight at I don't even you know what go have a great time. Cooper Jack, congratulations on the endorsement. Like I said, and thank you for taking out time on his busy schedule because he got stuff to do, Dave.
Well, yeah, I was just going to ask if he thinks he's going to actually be in the wedding party.
Oh yeah, I'll be in the wedding party too, so that'll be really fun.
Hey,
Why are you trying to hook
congratulations.
him up with somebody?
He's going to an engagement party.
Well, he might not catch the garter, so it might not be his time.
Well, but he might be in the wedding party, which is still going to be fun.
You can't throw him in a marriage already, Dave.
I'm not trying to do that. You
Cooper
are.
Jack, have a great time tonight, and thank you so much. And if you ever need us for anything, just please don't hesitate to call us because you already got my number.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Thank you, Miss Lucretia, for letting me come on.
Thank you so much. Also, thank you. All right, then. Thank you, Dave. I know you ain't finna go on break, are you? Oh, good. Cause I was finna say like, it's just. Did we supposed to tell him before Stan told him?
No, we're good.
Okay, then. Congratulations. I can't hold water. Hey there, Sandra. How you doing out there? I can't stand this, Sandra. And we're supposed to get big storms tomorrow. So hopefully, crossing your fingers, it start knocking whatever this is in the sky. Hopefully, this storm that is coming through the southeast that everybody's being warned about. Please be safe out there. That do look scary, but maybe just maybe the